If you are a law student in India, listen up, because this video might change how you think about your career forever. You have spent years memorizing provisions, definitions, and multiple case laws. However, let me ask you one question. Do you remember, even now, what sections 42, 63, 89 of the Companies Act were? If you do, great. However, if you don't, X1P might just be the solution for you. X1P stands for Explaining First Principles. And what are we exactly offering at X1P which has the solutions for you? Number one, we realize that you have memorized your definitions, provisions, and case laws for your end SEM examinations. However, we will teach you how to apply these provisions and what your work in a law firm would look like. Our faculty members have worked in India's top-tier firms for multiple years. And most importantly, they themselves have been law school students who have been through the same problems that you are experiencing right now, and they are there to guide you through it. Number two, we guide you through the internship process, help you gain skills and knowledge which you will require to ace your internship. Moreover, you get an opportunity to demonstrate those skills and your knowledge on our blog and on our social media platforms. We already have and will further look for different firms to tie up for providing internship opportunities to our students. Thirdly, we understand that law school can be very isolating. So we provide you a community of like-minded individuals with whom you can collaborate, network, co-write articles with, and who knows, one day you might even start a law firm with them. And at the end of the course, you will be getting a certificate signed by the mentors who will be teaching you the respective practice areas. Now, your obvious question would be, why X1P and not any other institution? What sets X1P apart from everyone else out there in the market? Number one, and the most important reason, we don't upload Zoom call recordings on a portal for you to access, because we know you are going to doze off watching those recordings and never complete the course. The way we build our course is that we first provide recorded lectures explaining the first principles using interesting case studies of companies you would have heard of or used products of. We follow up with you regarding your progress, and thereafter you will be taught by lawyers who are working in law firms to actually walk you through the practical applications of all the provisions and concepts that you have read in the course. The second and most important point, a lot of students feel that law is merely going through the provisions and reading the bare text. However, law is much more than just that. You need to understand the first principles of business and economics, which act as the basis of making that law. Most importantly, you need to understand why your client wants the deal done a certain way, and we make sure that you understand the actual reason behind it. Third, and most important differentiator from anyone else, we fully understand law can be a bit dry sometimes. But don't worry, we've got you covered. We know how to make our course interesting. We fully understand your Instagram addiction, so we bring those memes to you. We bring case studies of companies that you have heard of or whose products you have used. And we tie all this with practical knowledge like no one else does. So we are launching 2 specialized courses at X1P. Number one, Corporate Law Foundations, which teaches you the basic first principles of different practice areas and different branches of law. And number two, we are teaching you Corporate Law in Practice, wherein the practicing lawyers who are working in law firms will come and take live lectures for you and solve your doubts which you might have regarding your work in a law firm. So visit our website, see our sample lectures on YouTube, and if you feel like, join our community and let's take your legal career beyond the textbooks starting today. If you are serious about a career in corporate law, X1P is not just another course. It is your launchpad.